my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Khloe Kardashian, baby, you think we're just as dumb as Tristan thinks you are. Y'all, what am I talking about? Khloe Kardashian, she's been living in her bubble for way too long. She decided to be proud of her piece of man. She decided to be out there and be like, yeah, I love him, and what of it? And just so y'all know, hating bees, he a good man. He a good uncle. He a good father, baby. You've been in that Kardashian bubble too long, to which the whole world that lives on planet Earth said, what are you doing? Listen, you can be with that half a man if you want, but you cannot expect us to believe for one instance that he is a good father, uncle, whatever, when he made a human being that he's not taking care of. But baby, listen, let me just go off on a tangent real quick. The more I see the way Tristan moves, you cannot tell me. I know Khloe is busy being like, so what? That's Marley's own problem. You know, he said he ain't want that baby. Girl, get over it. The baby's here, but not even that. Let's actually be real. I bet you Tristan trapped Marley. Think about it. Every woman that Tristan's gotten pregnant, he's gotten pregnant on purpose, raw dogging, and he's abandoned. He abandoned Jordan Craig in her time of need. He made a baby. He abandoned Marley in her time of need. He abandoned Khloe. Y'all, you know when we knew that things were getting out of control? When he abandoned his surrogate. Khloe wasn't even pregnant, but you timed it so when the surrogate was about to give birth, you mysteriously were humiliating and having Khloe in her feelings and tears. But y'all, let's get into this, because Khloe is actually playing in our faces. And again, be loud and proud. But you can turn the comments all you want, baby. We still remember that Tristan ain't nothing but half a man. Do you know this woman had the nerve to post, trying to play coy after she embarrassed herself? She has the nerve to try to play coy and said this is all for PR. Let me tell you what Khloe said. And this is why Tristan is always going to run game on her, because baby, you are not as subtle, as tactful, as manipulative, or as cunning as anybody led you to believe. She put, being single and posting love quotes to confuse people is another level of fun. Khloe, shut up. What you mean another level of fun? You mean posting your love for your half a man, okay? Then being rejected by your public that you wanted to be like, yes, Khloe, Tristan, change, stand up, is a new form of fun. Really? Posting. Let's also not forget, and I want to say a special shout out to Grit, right? Diwali, for saying, am I pronouncing that right? Grit, Diwali. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing. To Grit. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. Khloe is wearing her engagement ring to Tristan Thompson in the new campaign for Good American. Let me repeat this. Khloe is wearing her engagement ring to Tristan Thompson in the new campaign for Good American. Now, you guys, I do want to say this, right? If Khloe wants to be the biggest dum-dum on earth, you can. Honestly, I don't care if somebody's stupid. I do take offense because I find that the moral hygiene so lacking moral hygiene. I do find it repulsive. I do find it offensive that you are trying to pick up this man who is a deadbeat father. I don't even know how Khloe can even stand being by him, but the fact you are now trying to let us know that this man is a girl, you can post all the memes you want. You can lift him up on Father's Day. He still is not taking care of his child. Theo is not going anywhere. Now, you know what I want to say, that I know that like Khloe and Tristan haven't changed their dynamic at all. Before we get into the other stuff Dum put up, Khloe posted this loving, gushing tribute to Tristan on Father's Day. Okay. Tristan, I'm not Father's Day, his birthday. Tristan reposted what everyone actually put up about him. He even reposted Kim, who waited till 11:59 to post her birthday tribute. He did all this stuff. And I said, okay, do you know the one person he didn't repost? Do you know the one post he didn't like? You know the one post he didn't acknowledge as being down for him? I'm going to give you a guess. You in the back. The girl he messed around with? No. The Kardashian lawyers that are doing catch and kills, trying to find out whoever Tristan's new, not even side chicks, but main chicks are, because you know Khloe's the permanent. No, everyone, you in the front. What's your answer? You. Yes. Who didn't he repost? You mean the bottom B that's always got his back, that's always doing A, that's who he didn't repost? Exactly. Khloe is doing all these love affirmations. Repost, and Tristan didn't even repost. And you guys, I hate to be the harbinger of bad news, but Tristan is a creature of habit and nothing has changed. Every single time Khloe glorifies him as a 1-2 punch, I did notice that no Kardashians are messing with Tristan. And we're going to say that something happened in the meantime, but I'll save that to another story. Let's get into this. Khloe put, you will see, you'll have years of breaking, but no, you'll have years of growing too. The fact that Khloe attributes love to someone breaking you, again, can we just be real? Okay, I would say it's concern, but at this point, Khloe is a willing dum-dum. This man broke you down. This wasn't a regular cheating scandal. Not that there's any regular cheating scandal. This wasn't a miscommunication. This wasn't a difference of opinion. This was someone breaking you down. Do you know how low down you gotta be to cheat on the surrogate? There is a surrogate carrying your child. You planned this, you wanted this, you fought for this. And then you cheated and publicly humiliated and mocked and did whatever. Man, get out of here. Ain't no way. You'll have years of heartache, but you know you'll have years of happiness too. You have years of uprooted change, but know you have years of comfort too. There's a purpose to everything. Don't believe that Taoism. No, that's not true. Taoism is true. My whole thing is don't believe that new age BS. Stay in abusive situation disguised as Taoism. There's a purpose to everything. There is a purpose to everything, but the purpose to everything is not to endure. The universe hurting you, the universe sending things to make you uncomfortable, that is for growth, but growth requires moving on. There is no growth if you keep taking the same up and downs and you're just like, I'm gonna hold on in this river. Where is the growth? Let your scar remain as what they are, reminders of your growth. How do you grow when you're in the exact same place? It's like it's Groundhog Day. Let your pain remain as what it is, a reminder of your power. You know, I will say this. Everybody's saying that Khloe needs to get therapy, but can we be real? To get good therapy, you need to get a good therapist. And sometimes what people do is they get a therapist that responds the way you want and gives you the advice or nudges you in the way to kind of approach life the way you want. I'll just say, I don't think Khloe is getting a therapist. It's like, girl, have some self-respect. Get off this. Listen, baby, even doormats don't want dogs and cats wiping their feet. You're here for human feet to wipe on you, right? The fact that I think Khloe actually is in therapy. I think Khloe probably does have a therapist. I think Khloe, and again, most people are in therapy. There's nothing wrong. But I think that whoever is advising Khloe, whether about Tristan's relationship, whether it be a friend, somebody paid, I think that they are reinforcing her basic nature, which is to stay with Tristan at all costs. She said, my kindness has no motive. I'm kind because I'm kind. I'm already blessed. Is that really being kind to someone? Think about it. Letting somebody go into your base level and demean you, is that actually being kind to someone? That not only are you operating at a base level of low moral hygiene, right? Is it really kind to people that you are also letting them be a little demon? That you are letting them revert to their base self and you're enabling it, encouraging it, and when they revert to their base self, there is no type of ramifications. I mean, Kobe can play coy and be like, yeah, he's still working up to be this way. But at the end of the day, let's be real. Tristan ain't working on nothing except for living his life. Y'all, we are still in fantasy island. She said, love is much bigger than relationships. Love is the way you heal yourself, the kindness you give to others, the gentleness you give yourself during turbulent times, the space you hold for close friends, the intention you use to live in the present, and the energy that changes the world. It's every moment that elevates the human experience and all the small things that make life shine. You out here writing Budapest poetry. for a man that won't even acknowledge a son that he made, and he knowingly made it. At this time, Tristan's been with the rodeo. Please don't act like Marley trapped him anymore. You're out here writing sonnets, Grand Budapest Hotel, entry requirements and fees and spiels. Khloe, for a man that is a deadbeat father, for a man you are desperate to hold on to, and for a man you now are proudly wearing his engagement ring, but then saying you're trying to confuse the internet over what your love life is. Let me tell y'all something. This is the same Khloe that lied to the public for a year. Well, not only was she engaged to Tristan, I did tell y'all that. Everybody called me a liar, but not only was she engaged to Tristan, but she even was searching around for a surrogate and had impregnated a surrogate and was building a house together and lied and said, y'all gonna stop listening to Khloe. I do know what Khloe's goal is. Khloe is obsessed with image. Remember how she said that no matter what happened with her and Tristan, she wanted for True to be able to look at photographs from back then and see something perfect no matter what happened? Khloe is obsessed with image. She's obsessed with this perfect little family. She's obsessed with all the stuff. And at the end of the day, which is weird. And I know Khloe can make that jump, but Khloe, you're the only one that thinks pictures are real, hence the Photoshop. You're the only one that can look at a perfect photo and forget everything behind it. Y'all, pray. Listen, it's a wrap for Khloe. We don't need to pray for her. Pray for Theo. Pray for True. Pray for TBD and pray for Prince. Because at this point, well, I don't know Prince. I know Marley and Jordan were like, pray for Theo and Prince, baby. They're good. Because at this point, y'all, it's a wrap. But I am saying this, and I hope to God I'm wrong. Every time Khloe elevates Tristan, every single time, he the way he disappoints her is so staggering. Y'all, pray for it. Pray for it. Pray for it. Anyway, my little TisaTells, let me know what you think in the comments. Talk to y'all later. Bye.